Alright, welcome to another edition of Replay by the Community. I'm Kyle Locke, and I'm joined here today by Jordan White.
Hello.
And we have our other guest. Why don't you just go ahead and say your name, since Jordan felt the need to say his.
I thought we were both going to say it at the same exact time.
Yeah, well...
I'm Cody Bauman, everyone.
Alright, so we've got Doom 3 here today, so this is going to be a fun little...
Where's the volume?
Exploration.
Oh, Activision. You've seen better days.
See, I love this intro because the loading takes forever. You can keep hitting like the start button and it keeps saying loading, please wait in the bottom left corner. I'll just keep, start, no, nothing, no. Gotta wait.
There's a leg just laying there.
Although I remember when I first saw this, I was just like, well, it makes sense it takes so long to load. This game looks amazing.
If I seen that creature in my bedroom, I'd run.
Oh my god, this is so intimidating.
Yeah.
That's a lot of shotgun blasts in a matter of like 5 seconds.
Very, very much so.
I'm fairly certain the shotgun does not fire that fast, and that is false advertising. I want my shotgun to shoot every single frame. I want my shotgun to shoot. I don't care what physics needs to be broken for that to happen. I want it now.
You like somehow shoot and it like automatically reloads on its own and just, I
think that creature thing had rockets shoot out of its nipples. That was crazy looking.
That sounds like something Doom.
It does.
Yeah.
Doom or Duke Nukem.
Or Duke Nukem. Yeah, they kind of both seem to be in the same kind of boat there with aliens and weird.
Is there a main character in Doom, or are you just some
random person? Yeah.
Never actually see yourself.
No, you can see yourself. You can go into like a bathroom and like see a mirror. But like every time in like any horror like game, I'm afraid to look into mirrors, just because I'm afraid something's gonna happen. Well, no, and actually it happens in this game. If you go and look in the mirror, like fire comes up behind you and like scares the shit out of you.
That's awesome.
Alright, so let's do some campaign here. Just regular, normal mode.
Ooh.
Where's the volume?
The volume's on.
I remember people having such high expectations for this game back when it came out, that it was going to be like the be-all, end-all of shooters. And it came out to a, like, to just say, big, giant, meh.
Yeah, like I remember when it came out, I played it and I really enjoyed it. I was scared the crap out of it by it because I was playing it in the dark.
That's the only way to play it.
And I didn't have surround sound, so instead I just had these giant headphones that I put in there, just amazing sound, and completely scared me. That'd be
awesome.
The fact that you have to choose between a gun and your flashlight makes it even worse.
Really, nobody invested in duct tape up in the effing space station. Like, I would love to have the PC just make a mod called Duct Tape. Yes, really.
Alright, so let's see here. Oh, that's it. That's nice. It's automatic. Oh, well, it's nice for me because I play inverted, but it has automatic inverted.
Ugh. I can only do that with
down is up and up is down.
Yeah.
You need to get trained to stop that. Inverted is awful.
I don't mind, because, then I go to play a flight simulator and I'm already ready to go, so...
Well, then you just invert the controls for that and you're all good.
So either or. Oh, unless we, get our little PDA system, whatever it is.
And our square hands.
Oh, that's one of my favorite things, like old anime and like old video games. How like curving hands was like the hardest epic thing in the world to do. Everyone had like these really like boxy fingers that looked like they were literally just like cardboard boxes shoved onto meat.
It's like his index fingers. The only thing that
that was like the very, very common thing to do, was just have the index finger only be the only finger that was separate from the rest of the hand.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas.
Smoke free.
Thank you for your cooperation.
They don't want
Where's
their
the
employees getting
doom?
cancer.
Very serious problems. Oh, really?
I feel like they're trying to go for like the Half-Life beginning, where like, oh, it's all calm and normal.
Yeah,
I wonder if anything's gonna go wrong.
Exactly, that's kind of like the intro they give you. But then you see like this creepy guy, and you're just like,
Something's up.
yeah, something's strange.
Creepy guy is creepy.
Creepy guy is creepy indeed.
He has a fake eyeball. I'd just pop it out and then I'd put it up to their face and be like, "Can you see me?"
Yeah, yeah, and eventually,
Just smack him in the back of the head real hard.
yeah, I think eventually he gets like taken by one of like the aliens or something like that, or taken over by one, and just like turns into this really creepy looking like monster of some sort.
Pulls a Resident Evil.
Yeah,
I think that's a lie. I don't think anything could be creepier than his damn face right there. Anything that can happen to him would be an improvement over what we just saw. Short of like a fetus growing off of half of his face. There's not too much more that would creep me out.
He pulls like whatever Resident Evil 2, the thing that had like the eyeball and it's like
Oh
shoulder.
yeah. That's in the animated movie too.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch it, Regeneration?
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, that's right. Man, I haven't watched that in a while. I have to get that again.
It's a pretty sweet movie.
Yeah. But yeah, for like last generation, this game didn't look too bad. And if I recall, you know, it's running like, you know, Unreal or something like that, because it looks kind of like an Unreal Engine kind of feel to it, at least.
The newest Unreal Tournament, I didn't like that. Speaking of Unreal.
Unreal Tournament 3?
Is that what it was? Or Championship, I think it was what it was called. The one for 360.
Yeah, I've got Unreal Tournament 3.
Maybe that's what it is.
Oh, I hated Unreal Tournament 3.
Where they all look like Gears of War characters.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I didn't mind it. I kind of liked the hoverboard, though. That was pretty awesome.
I played it for like 2 minutes and I was like, I regret buying this. I was like, this is the first game I've ever got where I just like bought it and it was on sale, so I'm like, oh, Unreal Tournament. This always seemed awesome. I remember watching this on Arena back when G4 TV was Tech TV and it was awesome. And I was like, oh, this looks like a lot of fun. And then I got it. Then I played it for like 2 minutes and I was like, wow, this really blows.
Did you ever play Shadowrun?
I did not play Shadowrun.
I heard about it. I heard it was a huge flop, though.
It was alright. The only thing that sucked was it was mixed servers, so you had to play against computer
Xbox
people.
people playing against PCs. And I thought that was actually kind of a cool idea.
Yeah, you know who was playing the PC because you get raped as soon as you start playing.
Yeah, so like there's a bunch of modding going on, and so people could really...
Well, you could like teleport through floors and walls and stuff. And
that's kind of like the good thing about consoles is that you can actually kind of monitor things, and like it'll be a fair match online unless someone hacked their Xbox. But less people do that than doing stuff with their computers. So
computer's much easier to mod.
Give me a weapon.
Ooh,
no, he
pistol.
goes through the whole entire game just punching things in the face. Look at his manly hands.
Alright, sweet.
MarSec radio check. Excellent. Good.
Time to go hunting with a pistol.
Let's see, access denied.
It looks like one of those old school revolvers. Just the shape of it.
I would love if a video game just started you off with like the best weapon and like didn't just take it away. Like you just had the best weapon in the game to begin with, and then the last weapon in the game you got was the danky shitty pistol.
Doesn't that look like a pistol you'd see on Pirates of the Caribbean?
It does. It does kind of look like something like
It's
that.
a muzzle loader. You have to stop after you shoot everyone. Oh, hold on.
Beat him with your flashlight.
You do more damage to yourself than anyone else with the pistol. Backfires, blows up in your face.
When I played this, so I didn't have to use the flashlight in the harder modes, I just turned the brightness all the way up.
yeah, that's pretty much what you have to do. Whoa. That's pretty much what you have to do.
It worked, too.
Dark Corridor, the game.
Brightness.
There we go. Trusty flashlight.
It's kind of off-center.
As I say, it's not like it's not right in the center of it, so you're kind of like
looking sideways almost.
Yeah, that's weird. Up to the communications tower.
Beginnings take so long.
Yeah, that's kind of the one thing that I don't like about all the replay stuff is that you always see like kind of the intro, but you don't really see when it gets really good in the game.
Right.
So you're just kind
You
of.
can always start it in the middle sometime.
Yeah, I've thought about like just loading a save of some game and just going from there, but I don't know. Oh yeah, this is where we realize the guy's just like hell is real, and you're like, man, you crazy. And then you see this and you're like, oh, well.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Yeah. What's going on? Holy crap! What the heck is that?
It's a demon skull.
Ah!
Shoot the Jap. He caused it all.
Sucks to be you.
Oh, he's a zombie now.
Interesting. There's like an auto aim to it.
Oh, I remember one part where like later on in the game where you walk into this room and you hear like a mom crying about like, where's my baby? And like baby parts just fly at you at one point, and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah. The babies with they've got like wings and stuff like that. Like
That's what happens when you.
Oh, that's
Wow.
Have you played Dante's Inferno?
Yes, that game is amazing.
Man.
That game's awful.
I love
that
that
game.
game.
Bastardization of the literary masterpiece.
I don't care like if it's like a knockoff of God of War. It's still fun.
It is.
If it was just a knockoff, I'd be okay with it. But the fact that they took Dante's Inferno and did friggin' nothing with it and just bastardized it.
Yeah, like
I would
like the
have
whole
just named it something else. They just threw Dante's Inferno on it just so that they could have the name recognition.
yeah.
I mean, the game itself was cool, but comparing it to the story, it didn't really.
Yeah, because like if I recall, like the story's it's nothing like what the game is.
Right.
It's kind of hard to make a game out of what that was. So. Whoa.
But the idea of the stages as hell was pretty sweet.
Yeah, definitely, it was a pretty cool idea.
Some of that game was pretty hard.
Yeah, but like the level where you see all the unborn babies. Oh my god, that was awful.
Or those weird like, I forget what they call them, the demon chicks.
Oh yeah, where they
It's in the level with lust or whatever.
yeah.
The last shot had a lot of a kick to his body, kind of just sent him flying.
Okay, I'm ready to have another weapon
Oh, his
now.
head fell off.
Nah, dude, you good. Like, I love how almost every single game accepts that, like, basic thing of, like, the dinky pistol that takes half a clip to kill someone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how all games just tend, they're just like, oh, well, start them off with something simple. That's the best way to go, right?
I should start you off with a rocket launcher. Where you feel all sweet, just blowing the whole level to hell. And then you get to a planet that has, like, sporks.
Sporks.
And you're like a master spork thrower.
You get all your weapons taken away, and all you're left with, you have to make do. You have to MacGyver sporks.
Yeah, shotgun, the best Doom weapon ever.
Exploding body parts, here we come. We're pulling an Arnold.
Yow, yow.
Blow your body parts to hell.
Him and his wife are getting divorced. That's some
Really?
scary stuff, yeah.
Huh. And here come the aliens.
I think
No
I see Bill
Terminator
Clinton
puns?
coming.
Huh?
I was expecting to hear at least one bad Terminator pun from our other party over there.
Oh, jeez. Ah. If there's one thing this game got down, even if it's like by using darkness to like scare the crap out of you, it works. Almost too well.
Which way did he go, George?
Which way did he go?
Oh man. My question is, how can they see you if you can see them? I mean, if you can't
If you
see
can't
them.
see that, yeah. They get some kind of super vision or something.
Something
Like Chronicles
BS
of
to make it
Riddick type
work.
vision.
What?
What?
Cody, what'd you say?
Oh, I said something BS just to make it work for the game.
Oh yeah, of course.
Chronicles of Riddick was pretty sweet. That's kind of like this.
Yeah, it's got a similar like look to it. God.
Oh man, the remastered version's pretty sweet.
The one for the 360 or whatever.
Yeah, I have it for PS3. The remastered, and it has both games, Dark Athena and then the original one.
Yeah, I remember that coming out. And I always wanted to try those games out. But I
Oh, you
never-
should. They're awesome.
Yeah. And
They actually challenge you too.
access denied.
That's what your gun's for.
Just blow right through the door.
Screw security panels.
And I know there's a guy somewhere in here.
It's gonna be. You're gonna least expect it, but you're gonna expect that you're gonna least expect it. Does that make sense?
There he is.
See, that's what I would do. I'd make it in the most obvious, like not obvious spots. Like
Right.
they're gonna think that it's gonna pop out of the dark when really it's just gonna be right there in front.
No, I
of
love
you.
this part too. Yeah. Nah.
Let's play pinata.
Yeah.
You try
seriously.
punching it and see if
And then
it
he freezes.
swings.
Look. He's frozen. He's not.
You blow him
That's
apart.
awful. Oh, that's such a
Momentum no longer works in this game. It's just.
Swing at him, like melee him, and see if he moves. Or
let's see
shoot
here.
him. Either or.
I love how stiff his arms are. They don't like flop.
There he
out.
There
goes.
we go. And his arms still don't move.
His arms still
He-
don't move.
See, when you die from these aliens, you get
And there-
instant
yes.
rigor mortis.
He stopped again.
Instant rigor mortis.
Exactly.
He just smacked himself in the face.
All right.
It's like, oh god, I got Tourette's. He went the wrong way, I think.
Well, I got his PDA, so
Oh,
I can
okay.
use that to get into.
I thought you were supposed to keep going.
Those damn fireball throwers.
Yeah, like they just do not give up.
Oh, I forgot this game you have a health pack. Like, you have a health bar, I mean.
I miss health bars. That's one thing I like about this game. It kept up with health bars.
Yeah,
I like it better than regenerating.
I kind of like them and I kind of don't. I don't know. It really kind of just depends for me. Cause like, I think like for example like Halo Reach, how they have that system where you have the regenerating shield, but you also have a health bar alongside of it. I think that kind of works well. Like the first Halo did that too.
Yeah, that makes more sense. But it's like, yeah, the shield can regenerate, but not your... Get your arm blown off, that's not going to magically grow back.
Exactly. Yeah, and I think that works
Back to
well.
Marine HQ and await
They should make
further
a
orders.
like a shooting game where you can like blow each other's limbs off, but like if it's a leg, you can keep crawling on the ground and like keep shooting up in the air. And if it's like an arm, you can only use guns that are one-handed because you know how sweet that would be.
You're just like crawling with your little pistol.
You're missing both legs and an arm. You're just like you have to stop with your arm from crawling and shoot him, and then keep crawling.
That would be like an interesting add-on to like say Left 4 Dead, where you're a zombie or something
Oh,
like that,
yeah.
where you lose your limbs but you can keep going.
Imagine Call of Duty with that.
Have you played the new
Map pack?
Yeah, the new
No.
zombie stuff.
Mm-mm.
It looks amazing, but I don't have.
I wasn't a
Black
big
Ops.
fan of all the Call of Duty games after the first couple ones. I was like, alright, this is getting old.
Yeah, I've got Call of Duty 3, and then I've got Modern Warfare 2, and World at War.
World at War was sweet because it had the limbs blowing off and stuff. That just was awesome because that was what World War II was all about, like traps and
Yeah.
people's brains getting blown all over.
Yeah, and if you like pay attention,
I think
to
there was
the
a ladder.
PDAs, that you get, you can like open up these supply crate things, but we're not gonna focus on that.
I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe he's gonna turn evil.
Shoot him! I can't shoot him.
Throw him in the ventilation shaft.
Yeah.
Oh, those pipes look surprisingly flat.
Yeah.
That was kind of funny looking. We got flat-chested pipes. Got 50% armor.
Would you like some more cleavage on those pipes?
Oh yeah. Need to be a little bit thicker. Oh man.
Eat it!
That'd be sweet. You could regenerate health by eating their body parts or something.
Regenerate body parts too. Your arm grows back.
Yeah, kind of like Jeepers Creepers, where he eats the body parts and he needs to grow back. At least I think that's what.
I haven't seen that.
You've never seen Jeepers Creepers?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god, you gotta watch that. Like as soon as you get a chance. Have you seen it before, Cody?
I cannot say I have.
Oh my god, it's crazy, dude. You gotta rent it. Like this dude, he's like some weird like bat creature thing. And like in order to keep living, he has to eat the body parts of people that are like falling apart on him.
That's fucked up.
So the song is like Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? And at the end of the movie, he like eats this dude's eyeballs. The guy from Accepted, the main character.
Oh, okay.
They eat his eyeballs out.
Oh, that sucks.
I know.
Sucks
I was
for him,
like,
at least.
that's what happens when your college fails. Even though that movie was made way before Accepted.
Shh, nobody needs to know that.
Whoa, there's a headless one. I wonder how he sees out of his other head.
Yeah. His head's lying around somewhere and his body's trying to find it.
No, turn left, dumbass.
Yeah. Just like in all those comedy movies where that happens.
Oh, dude.
That one scary movie where that chick's head gets chopped off and it keeps talking. He's like, shut the hell up, bitch, and he throws it in the trash can.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus.
There's gotta be a melee button. Because if you're reloading, you're kind of screwed.
Did I forget if Doom has like a melee weapon or a melee button?
That's what button.
Get my PDA out.
How do you
I gotta
punch? Oh, I thought you were gonna check it to see how you.
Oh.
I was gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna look in the manual. How do you punch?
There we go. You have to switch to it in order to do it.
Really?
I do it.
That's
Which is
retarded.
dumb.
What's L2 do? Nothing. Well, that's lame. You should be able to hit him with your gun.
Yeah, left trigger does nothing.
I like the games where it
Well-
makes the left trigger your left hand and the right trigger your right hand. You can
See,
alternate
I
them.
like the left trigger being like a far sight or
Oh, yeah,
the
zoom in.
iron sights. Yeah, I like that.
Can you not zoom in on here?
Nope. Oh, jeez, you're quick.
Aim for the head.
It auto aims, so like you can't really aim for the head.
I'm sure you could turn it off.
Probably.
I think I just seen his brain come shooting at this guy.
Yeah, it did. His brain just kind of shot out there. So did you play this when it first came out?
Yeah. I rented it like the day it came out.
Yeah. What about you, Cody?
Actually, I only played it a little bit at my friend's house. Not really much besides it.
I never did beat it. I came close.
Yeah, I like kept playing until I beat it. And just, I thought it was really awesome. And as the game continues on, you get like, it seems like it gets more and more like frantic,
Nice.
and you like getting more and more scared, and then you like end up going into this weird places on Mars, and then you end up in hell, and you're just like,
This is awesome.
what?
Thank God you're not tripping.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh my God.
Or is he?
He
He's just
could be
killing
in the
all of his
corner.
own guys.
He's killing everybody on Earth. He's all over national news. He's on like mass amounts of PCP or something.
Or as we've established in past episodes, PSP. You kids and your PSP and your PCP.
I'll be right back. My dad keeps calling.
So,
I'm so sorry.
Whoa!
Hey, what's up? I didn't hear it. I have it on sound.
and we are down to 2 hosts.
Don't worry. Don't worry. That's fine. Okay, that's fine.
I don't know the access code.
We'll be back.
Ha.
Okay.
Don't you miss those old days where you literally just had to scour half the map for a key card or an access code?
Or even better, when you had to like have a piece of paper with you and
Oh,
always
yeah, and
having to write down passwords.
I hated that.
Oh, that was awful. Or you just like bring a sibling and just like, hey, remember these numbers.
At least
Yeah.
the blood smears on here and like stays there.
Yeah, like for the time, this game is actually really detailed. Like it's pretty nice, but it's really dark. Like I remember like this and like Splinter Cell.
Is there a fake over there?
Oh. I remember there's like an arcade game somewhere in here, and you can like play an arcade game.
That's
Just
sweet.
for fun.
Probably unlock something secret.
No, I think it's just to have fun. Oh, let's see here. What do we got?
Robo-Cola.
Robo-Cola and Thirsty Burst.
That just sounds wrong. I'm gonna give you some Thirsty Burst.
Well, when you say it.
He just kind of did like a yoga move and landed on his head.
What would you do for a Thirsty Burst?
Some technological services are
You?
confidential.
I do everything to avoid it.
What wouldn't you do for a Thirsty Burst?
Whoa. He looked like a ninja up close, like his eyes were glowing. Oh. Boom.
Ah!
The spleen fell out. That's dinner for the next 2 weeks.
Well, you figure you're gonna be stranded here for a while. I mean, look at what's happening to these. Is it me or does that guy kind of look like the guy from the intro?
It does, and he has no eyes.
And he has no eyes.
And his crotch is bloody.
Full circle.
Well, look at his shoes.
Karma, bitch. That's what you get.
His left shoe looks like a big square, what do you call those? High risers. I'm gonna wear high risers down here.
Whoa!
I can reach the top shelf now.
Because that was, top priority for sure.
Oh, it was. The top shelf had all the secrets.
Stop it!
Oh, man.
I saw his brain and then whoa!
Oh, his arm came off at the elbow.
Arm, his brain, just everything. And then he just slowly deteriorates
femur.
his way.
Adrenal glands.
Yeah. Oh, we got the fat guy.
Oh, there it looked like a turkey leg came out of him.
It's him again.
I love when they just reuse the same exact character model.
Oh yeah.
Can you
Look at
shoot
that.
it?
For
See?
the
Blow
dead
him
body.
away. Oh! He's
That was just
twitching.
rude.
We got a twitcher.
Those are always the most fun. The Twitchers.
What movie is that from? Dawn of the Dead. He's like, we got a twitcher, shoot him! And they blow his brains out on.
Okay, why would anyone want to close the shutters? It just makes it dark again. What the heck?
Oh, there's the
There's
arcade
the
game.
arcade
Did that say
game.
Turkey Puncher?
Yeah.
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher? What the
How do
hell?
you start the game? I know you can play it. I know you can.
Maybe you have to plug it in.
Oh, you know what? I think it's maybe it's a special feature at the main menu or something.
Oh,
like that,
gotcha.
Probably.
I
Or
wanna do
just
some
smack it with
Turkey
your
Puncher.
flashlight until it works.
Yeah.
Piece of shit work.
Why won't you work?
It's just like, you know, you can punch me all you want. I'm not gonna
Look,
work.
it's running on Windows. It's got a blue screen.
You think it'd at least be like he'd like press a button, maybe they do something cool like that? No, he just punch at the computer.
So, favorite Doom game?
I haven't played any other ones.
Really?
Mm-mm.
You haven't played any of the old ones?
I take that back. I played the very original one,
Okay.
and that was really like corny. It looked like a side scroller basically. That's what it seemed like. Just how bad the graphics were made it look like it was 2D. Well, it was 2D, but like you could like go up and then the thing would be coming at you, and then if you went to the side of it, it would just look like a flat piece of like turkey flying across the screen. Like it didn't have any depth to it. Whoa, I thought that thing was on your side.
I think it is.
I think you were supposed to follow.
Yeah, I think so too. Yep. He's like, follow me!
He's like, get back here. What are you doing, man? I don't understand why nobody else in this building could use guns. It was so
Well,
hard.
Really heavy.
Yeah, they're too heavy for scientists. You know, they have no muscles.
It's kind of hard to shoot when you have a fake eye, too.
Yeah,
That's my other favorite thing about games like this, like how inept every other space marine is. How completely and utterly inept they are, like how they are awful, and practically you were the only one that was able to pass basic training without having your results skewed in your favor.
The thing has like a little minigun.
Yeah,
on it.
I love this little guy. He's got his own little like minigun that he shoots.
You should be able to attach him to your back and just lay in the middle of the room.
They're crawling everywhere. Dun dun dun.
Come
dun,
with
dun.
me.
It's Mission Possible. Because I got a robot with a minigun.
And now we're gonna exit Mars City. So I think that's actually a pretty good look at, well, the dark game of Doom 3. So we'll end it here and stay tuned for Replay Roulette.
Woo!
Alright, so welcome back to Replay Roulette. Unfortunately, our guest Cody had to leave, so instead we've got another guest, someone who actually works over at vvgtv.com. He's better known as just Deek, D-E-E-K-E. You can follow him over on Twitter and always visit the website. Real name is Derek S. I really don't know his last name, but... And then, of course, Jordan White is still here. So.
Yep.
So for Replay Roulette, since we played Doom 3 for our regular replay, we figured we'd do the original Doom, since, it's been a while since I think any of us have probably played it, so...
I noticed that the pistol resembles the pistol from the third game quite a bit.
Oh, that's the shotgun.
No, just wait, you'll see the pistol.
Oh, okay.
It looks exactly like the one from the third game.
So we'll do a new game.
I'm too young to die.
Yeah, why not? Let's just do it. And we'll do the first level. Anyone who's like played this game over and over, which I had played over and over again because my grandparents had this game, you know the intro, this first level, like nothing else, and you know the song too. And so yeah, this game when it first came out, you're just kind of like, well, this is interesting because it's in first person, and that was like the first kind of thing for this kind of genre. But yeah, you were saying that you thought like it was a side scroller,
like not like a side scroller, but like just the way it's kind of like everything's flat.
Yeah.
Does it automatically aim up to him then?
Yeah, you just kind of have to like be in the general area aiming at him.
Yeah, see the pistol
no,
still looks like it's from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, we were playing Doom 3 and we got the pistol and like kind of realized that it looked rather ancient.
Yeah.
The little character in the bottom is doing the rock eyebrow.
Maybe that's why they got the Rock for the movie.
Dude, that would be crazy if that was why. You smell what the Rock is cooking?
Have you seen the
Yeah,
Doom movie?
it's awesome.
Good, I'm glad someone agrees.
Yeah, I liked it too. I liked the first-person view in the movie. That was really cool.
Exactly. Like, I went to go see it in the theater, and my friend and I, we literally were like, booyah! And we're like high-five, and we're just like, this is awesome! When they did that part. And I have the DVD because it was on sale at my work for $3. And so the DVD actually has an extended version of the first-person shooter scene.
Oh, nice.
Which is so awesome.
Awesome. Yeah.
So a minute 31, par is 30 seconds for that level. You can beat it in like under 30 seconds.
That's without killing anything. You just run to the finish.
So, alright, we're going to give Jordan the controls here.
Buttons.
Right trigger's to shoot, and you just, you move
around
like you would with the left stick, and then... Oh yeah.
How do you change guns?
I want to say Y. Maybe.
You're right.
Oh yeah.
How do you?
That's
Can you
right.
jump?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's no jump.
Yeah, that's the one thing that like I never understood. There's a bunch of these places that are high up, but you can't jump to them. You have to find some other path to get to it or something.
Yeah, activate something to get like up like a staircase or something.
Right.
My question is, how do you have 200% armor
How is
and 103% health?
How is that physically possible?
I have more red blood cells than my body can handle.
Bring it on, viruses!
I've got 3% to give.
Well, considering we can get rid of 99.9% of germs, I
Oh,
don't think you
yeah.
have anything to worry about.
I'll always have 1%.
Well, 0.01%.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that I always found funny. We're like, we have that 99.9% we can take care of. Why can't we finally get, that final 0.1%? What makes that so difficult?
That lever is realistic.
Oh yeah, everything in this game is realistic. But yeah, I remember I think it was on my grandparents had a PC and they had this game, and I was like, really? Grandma and Grandpa have this game?
Whoa, how do you turn them out?
But I was like 3-4 years old and I was playing this game.
You must have had a hardcore grandpa, man.
Honestly, I think it was probably like my uncle's or something like that, and he just left it at there.
Did I get power? Probably nowhere near. Oh man, it wasn't too far off.
No, not too bad. 152, power 115. But yeah, this game just gets crazy, just like the other one. They both.
Yeah, it does.
What are your experiences with this game? Like, when was the first time you played it and stuff?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm playing it right now on Xbox Live arcade thing, and I'm getting slaughtered by demons, the big red guys with the lamb feet or whatever.
Nice.
Big guys.
Yeah, that's one of the later levels.
I wish I had lamb feet.
You run out of health so fast, and you run out of ammo, and it's nuts.
Yeah, I remember, when you get to that point, you're kind of when you first start the game, you're like, okay, I need to conserve on ammo as much as possible so that I have everything for these last 2 bosses or whatever.
He must be butter, because he's on a roll.
Man, I almost decided to just leave it silent. No laugh.
It's hard not to laugh at that, though. I heard that off a basketball game, actually. There's no lights. Yep. NBA ESPN tonight.
Nice.
Made by a Japanese company. Let me tell you, Japanese people should not make basketball games. Because that was terrible.
Yeah, I can imagine.
There was a platform in the middle of that green goo with a lever on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right in the face.
They all die the same way.
Well,
their ribs explode.
When you have a limited
So gory.
When you're playing on an 8-bit system.
Yeah.
Wasn't this game doesn't this game use voxel graphics? I think I read that somewhere.
Yeah, something like that. Some high end for the time kind of thing that
volumetric.
It's still pretty decent graphics.
pixels.
It's real crisp.
Yeah. and like it's still a really fun game to play. You can like always pick up this game and play it. It's one of those ones
it's
that
a
you
classic.
yeah, it's one of those ones you can actually like pick up, and you don't feel like you need to like really play it all the way through. You can just kind of play through a couple levels, and it's still really fun.
Dude, the perfect like super replay game, Earthbound.
Earthbound, yeah.
For Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah,
That game was awesome. I love that game so much.
Yeah, we're trying to find some.
The strategy book was like 300 pages long.
Wow.
It was like a Bible.
Yeah.
Because when you rented the game from the video store, they gave you the strategy book with it to use.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
I remember when renting games for like Genesis was like $2, and I was like, woo!
Yeah, my week's allowance.
Definitely.
Now it's like, you know,
$12 for a week.
Ugh. What happened? What happened to everybody? What happened to just money?
Inflation, man.
We got gas prices that are
Going down now.
sort of going down now.
$5, man. Where I'm at.
You got
$5.
oh man, that sucks. We're a little over 4.
I mean, it's gonna get to $5 from what I.
Toledo's
hear, but it's not
$3.99.
yet.
Yeah. Just go to Toledo for freaking gas. Where's that button?
I love the shotgun.
I'm gonna laugh if it's that one in the middle of the green ocean I was telling you about.
No, it's not that. Or can I just?
Oh,
that's right. He just
man.
kind of goes up on its own. That's right. I forgot about that. I thought there was a button for some reason that I had to push.
Oh, 2 with 1 kill. I mean,
I
2
always love
kills
that
with
whole,
1
you know, 2 birds with 1 stone thing that you can do.
Are you guys playing on the Xbox or the PC?
We're playing it on the Xbox Live Arcade.
Okay, if you press down, you get a little map. I didn't even know that for so long.
Really?
Oh, I know. I
Okay.
accidentally just found that out a minute ago when I was playing.
It
Oh,
helps so much.
well, you look at that.
I realized it, but I didn't even think to use it.
Yeah.
That's helpful.
If you hit left, it takes you to your like pistol, and then up changes to something. I think right to your melee.
Awesome. I'm gonna be using that now.
Definitely.
8-bit GPS. Yeah.
So Jordan, when was the first time you remember playing this game?
Actually, I remember playing this one, and man, it was so long ago. I played it on the regular PlayStation.
PlayStation, okay.
They had a version of it you could play on the regular PlayStation.
Oh!
It actually came in a pack with that Star Wars game for the PlayStation. It was like a first-person shooter one
Oh yeah.
that kind of had like these graphics.
Dark Forces.
Yeah, Dark Forces. That's it.
Nice. That's nice.
It came with that like a dual pack.
Dude, I played the second Dark Forces so much. Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight, I think it's called. Oh, I played the crap out of that.
Yeah, I only played the first Dark Forces.
Yeah, the first one's cool too.
I don't even think I ever played the second one. I had to download that and play it on my emulator or something later.
Yeah, it's on PC. If you ever look.
Oh,
for
is it the one where you're Kyle Katarn?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. I played that one.
You get force powers and stuff.
Yeah, I like the one after that though, where you play as whoever you create.
Yeah, Academy or Jedi.
Yeah,
Academy?
Jedi Academy. That was
that's
yeah, I love those games. Especially the online where you could like chop each other's arms off and like
Yeah.
Wow.
That was fun.
the online's insane. You can like have these massive lightsaber duels. You could have like 3 people like beating each other with lightsabers and like blocking each other.
Does the lightsaber like instantly cauterize the wound like it should?
Like if it hits somebody with it, it takes their arm right off.
Nice.
And it takes off however you swing. So if you swing at their waist, their body splits in half.
Shit.
But yeah, the first Dark Forces came with this game.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a map in this until I accidentally just hit the button like 5 minutes ago. That probably would have helped.
Wow, that's so much more help. Whoa. I can play the game.
It looks like
as if-
Atari.
Yeah, I can play it as if I was like trying to play the game.
Dude, when they first made Doom, id Software, like the interface, the HUD was like crazy. Like the screen was so small and it had all this extra stuff. It had like a mini map. And
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow.
It was nuts. If you look at their, they got a post-mortem up at the GDC website. game development, whatever, they got a post-mortem where they actually show the old Doom, like what it looked like before they finished it up and everything.
Huh.
It's pretty cool.
Let's take a look at that.
Yeah.
When I think of postmortem, I don't need to say anymore. Oh man.
You and your childbirth jokes.
I know, right? Whoa, there's a dude in a cage up there. He's getting ready to strip. He's like, ooh, look at me, I'm sexy. It's like, don't shoot me, you're getting it on the house. You got the shotgun.
Very gratifying shotgun.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
shotgun's always been
man.
the best weapon in this game. Like, it's just, it's so satisfying just to kill every single enemy with this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
BFG is fun too.
right in your face.
Boom, baby. You got a yellow key card. Huh, how convenient. It goes with the yellow surrounded door.
And now I can get out of here.
Yay!
Bam.
Oh, I
Dun
found
dun
green
dun.
Very nice.
Indeed.
Your turn, Jordan.
You killed 85% of the enemies.
And I found 33% of the secrets.
The first time you played, you only found 32. That's a 1% increase. Is that tax deductible?
Yeah. Hey. Hey.
We're in a big
Phobo's lab.
Phobo. It's a pretty sweet name.
Doesn't this game take place on Mars, I think?
I know the third one does. I'm pretty sure this one probably does too.
It's like, I know it's in space somewhere. I think it's Mars.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. The third one does as well, where you kind of just go in and you're kind of like this like new recruit, and then as soon as you get there, of course, all this bad stuff starts happening.
Yeah, dude, the third one's amazing. Like, it scared the hell out of me. I still haven't finished it 'cause it's so
Screw
hard.
the yellow key
Oh
card.
man, I finished it, and like, it gets really, really creepy near the end.
What,
Yeah.
this one?
No,
Oh.
although this one gets pretty weird, but no, the third one. At the end of the third one, you actually end up. I mean, I don't know if you, since you haven't beaten it, I don't know if you want me to
No,
say
I'm not gonna
anything
play
about
it.
the third one.
Yeah, I'm
Nah,
not
go
gonna
ahead.
play it
It's
through.
cool.
But you end up actually, going to hell, and you have to
ahead.
fight, and you start like fighting all these really weird demons. So like we were talking earlier about, you eventually meet up with these like, they're essentially like babies with like fly wings and stuff like that. They look like a combination of flies and babies.
Where do I go?
Yeah. Like a demonic cherub or something.
Yeah, and eventually you end up facing like what is essentially like the devil himself, and he's like 10 feet, or he's like 10 stories high, and
How do you kill him?
well, you get this like weird,
Whoa.
yeah, man, the little minotaur looking character, but you get this like weird floating bladed thing or whatever, and you just like throw it at him, and like after like you hit him so many times with it, you eventually take him down.
Look, we're playing Clue. There's the candlesticks. Am I supposed
I'm
to like over
surprised
here or something?
No. You have the
That's-
yellow key card now, so you
Oh,
can
I do?
go and,
Okay.
yeah, you can go and use that on the door.
Oh, there's so many.
Yay.
But yeah, I think forever that intro song is just forever gonna live in like infamy. Just completely famous, and everyone remembers it, instantly recognizes it.
Definitely.
Don't growl at me, bitch. I'll blow your
I love when
brains
you get
out.
really close to them, how pixelated they are.
Whoa. I wish I could kill people that fast.
You wish you could kill people
That
that fast? Oh, so you already killed them. You just wish you could kill them faster.
Yeah, whoa, where did you come from?
Over to the button.
You guys know if this was like the first Space Marine game? Like technically?
Really?
I don't know. I just wondering.
I have no idea. I mean, I would assume like this, and then like what's
Oh,
that?
what
There's that.
That didn't quite work the way I wanted.
What's it
No,
called?
get back here!
Warhammer or?
No, System Shock. Wasn't that like kind of a space kind of game as well?
I never played that one.
I've never even heard of that.
System Shock 2 is considered to be one of like the scariest games of all time.
Here, I'll look.
I never even heard of it. What am I?
Press that button.
I just didn't. I went back down.
Yeah, press that button. And if I recall, there's actually another one on the other side on that one.
Oh, okay.
So you gotta get you're kind of losing.
Oh God.
That that green stuff isn't good for you. So you gotta have that. There we go.
Run. I'm Sherlock Holmes' younger sibling, brother. Whoa.
And then press that button.
Also, you guys could look at the
And now you
like
can go.
I'm looking at
Go
System
where?
Shock.
Like just go back where you came from. Yeah.
Yeah, like System Shock kind of reminds me of like the way it's set up. It kind of reminds me of the old Fallout games.
Yeah. And then System Shock 2 was like a first-person shooter game, and now you can go through there. And like you start out kind of like on this space station or something like that, and like this person is like trying to get you out of essentially what's going, like this crazy stuff is going on. You don't know what the heck's going on, and one person's trying to help you through it. And
Yeah.
the big like twist to the game is you like finally find the person who's been helping you this whole time, and it turns out it's like, you know, this computer, this evil computer that's trying to actually kill you. And like there's this big reveal where you find your partner and they're dead, and then like the walls come down and you see like this giant computer in front of you, and you're just like
Oh yeah,
this room.
yeah. I'm looking at it. It looks kind of like a first-person / point-and-click kind of game.
right, yeah. There's the
It's
exit.
pretty sweet.
Woo! So
Oh, 95%.
95% kills.
No secret items. I failed.
Alright, but I think that's a pretty good look at the original Doom. Still a really fun game. Like it's actually really
I'm
entertaining.
surprised.
So, but thank you, Derek, for being on for our replay roulette since Cody couldn't stay on. We appreciate it.
No problem, man.
Alright. And thanks everybody for watching this episode of Replay, and we will be back with another episode hopefully next week.
Later.
Later!
See ya.